Hey, this is Katie here, and today I'll be talking about why the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is so awesome slash mediocre. Let's get to it. He was he was he was my review on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Why is it so awesome and mediocre at the same time? Let's get to it. What I like about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I love the documentary a lot. The history of Mortal Kombat. It teaches us the history of Mortal Kombat, the controversies, how it been influential for the ESRB rating system in North America, and it's it has it all. It has the history of Mortal Kombat, how they made it with four guys in like their 20s. Ed Boom, got the other people, John Tobias, I think his name was, and others in there. They have all of the Mortal Kombat games in the 90s, like Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4, and the Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, Game Gear version of Mortal Kombat, and also it has one of my favorites arcade games, if not the best ever, Mortal Kombat 2. And it also has the WaveNet version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which was lost meaning for many years until that came out. Yeah, you heard me right. And I like about why is it so awesome to me? Because you can play you can play all those games offline, and it actually run really freaking goodly. Actually, don't have any stutter input lag, any as I noticed, and also I just hope they continue to add more games to it. Like, no, I'm like continue to add more features in it, like play as Reptile in Mortal Kombat 1, which you cannot do in the arcade version. If they added it on there, you can face Reptile, but you can't play as him, which is odd, which I understand why, but you can play as me in Mortal Kombat 4 via the options, or you could just modify the game to play as Reptile. But I don't understand this whole thing anyway. And Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is a great collection. If you're a big MK fan like I am, go and buy it. Don't buy it right now because it's like $50. Buy it when it's like 15 or 20% off on like Steam or anything. And also, I wish it had save states like on the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo N64 things, like save states, little save states, but not one save at a time, but multiple save states. I like the rewind feature a lot, which I love a lot. And I also wish that they also added the Game Boy version, Game Boy Color version of Mortal Kombat 4, because it was made by Digital Eclipse back in the day. I wish that was added on there. I wish Mortal Kombat Gold was on there from the Dreamcast. I wish Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the N64 was on there, because Chameleon is on there. If you didn't know, Chameleon's only exclusive to that version. And also, I wish they added Mortal Kombat 4 for the N64 as well. And the PS1, of course. That we got the arcade version, which is the best version available next to the Gold version on the Dreamcast, in my opinion. I think Gold's a little better because it has more characters. I think Gold is one of the best Mortal Kombat games, if not the best part of Mortal Kombat 4 yet. And also, They shouldn't have the Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat 3, Game Gear version of Mortal Kombat 2. They shouldn't have added the Game Gear version of Mortal Kombat 3, 2. And also, they shouldn't have added the Japanese version of Mortal Kombat 2 for the PlayStation 1. Come on, guys. And the Mortal Kombat 1 for Sega CD as well. And the unreleased Mortal Kombat Nitro for Super Nintendo, which had the blood and everything on it, which is pretty amazing, but didn't get released because it had the blood in it. Which it could have been cool if they added to the Legacy Collection, which I highly, highly doubt they will for future DLC. But some guy says he has it. But I trust him he has it because it was one of the developers of it. I don't know, he said if he will release it someday. Who knows? I hope they do. Because I really want to play it. And the mediocre part about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is they shouldn't have added more games to it, which I said earlier in this video. If you're talking about making a big-ass collection, you better add the Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega Saturn as well. Because the Sega Saturn actually has pretty good emulation on the Switch. That's what I heard about. And also, I really hope they consider to make DLC so they can add all those games I just mentioned. And they should make a third pack of the 3D games like Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for the PS2, GameCube, you name, Xbox. Or they could do all 3 versions if they want. No, I prefer that they do, I don't know which version they should do. They could do Mortal Kombat Deception on the GameCube because that has Goro. I think it also has Shao Kahn on it too. And Mortal Kombat Armageddon, of course. And also they should add the Ultimate Mortal Kombat DS game. The Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 DS thing. Because it has puzzle combat, it has all that. And also, I think they should add this is just my hot take, but they should add Mortal Kombat vs. DC superheroes on the third pack. Just because it's part of Mortal Kombat's history. And the bad thing about it is, most companies don't do PS3 emulation. I don't know how it will run on the Switch 2. It'll probably be only for the next gen consoles like Switch 2, Xbox Series X, and PS5. Some shit like that. If they do that, holy shit, I would be happy. But not Mortal Kombat 9 because they should remaster that one, in my opinion. Not port it to a different console, just remastered it. Like a complete remaster. Yep. And also like the lore in the Mortal Kombat game as well, which is pretty cool. Overall, I give this game an 8.7 out of 10. It's pretty awesome if you're big into Mortal Kombat like I am. It has all the versions from the 90s. It even has the crappy ones like Mythology Sub-Zero, which I give like a 4 out of 10 at best. And Special Forces, don't get me freaking started on that one. It's in my top 5 worst games ever. I give it a 1 out of 10, to be honest with you. 1 out of 10 for Special Forces. Gameplay is dull. The cutscenes are actually pretty good in the game, not to lie. And also, it's just awful to see this, to see that game. It's I don't know whether it's supposed to be a beat 'em up or a Metal Gear Solid game. I don't fucking know, guys. If you like this video, leave a comment down below. And what are your thoughts about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? And I am out.